Hello, I'm back with another Bitcoin technical analysis update. Uh, we have CPI data coming out today in the US, so that's gonna bring a lot of volume and volatility to the market. We need to be careful with that. I don't usually trade CPI news. I wait a couple hours after the news to see what happened and make a plan from that. But let's prepare some levels. Let's see where we can bounce and what could happen. So we are ready when it does happen. First, let's recap yesterday what happened. We took out this low here, and it was another nice bounce from the support. We basically changed the trend. Look at this: lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, higher low. Basically, if you're trading just market structure, you would be going long here on this retrace. Stop below this low and aim for much higher probably. But you don't just trade market structure, you have some other information that you take into account. This eventually just broke. We lost the level. I took a trade here on the swing failure of this. Once we came back into the range, I took a long, and once we broke VWAP, I thought if we come back below VWAP, I don't want to be in the trade anymore. So I had my stop on entry around 36,800 here. I got stopped out pretty quickly, and it is what it is. It's a break-even trade, it's not a loss. I'm fine with that. I was waiting for another opportunity somewhere, like reclaiming the weekly open, because I really think this is gonna cause a big move up. Weekly candle turning green, it's gonna change the sentiment really drastically. So I'm waiting for this, but it never happened. We fell. We made a double bottom basically here. I don't trade double bottoms because it's like double liquidity. I was pretty sure it's gonna be taken out, and it was taken out on new day open. This was a long opportunity, but I was sleeping. Like, don't long it aggressively, but once it comes back in, maybe on this like retest, something like this, or reclaim of daily open, you can long this. Like, we take out double bottom. Imagine what's happening on double bottom. Basically, you have longs here with stops, and you have longs with stops here. And what's gonna happen when you hit the long stops? It's gonna basically turn into sells and price falls down like this. But it doesn't happen like this because someone is sitting with limit orders buying this. So they bought. And we see this story about limit orders buying repeating once again. Let me show you Atas, how it looks like. Look at this. So we trap shorts, we trap shorts, we trap shorts, we trap shorts, we trap shorts again, but for some reason we are not bouncing. Like previously, we trap shorts and that's it, easy way up. We trap shorts and easy way up. But this time we are not bouncing. And on CBD, there is something really interesting here. Basically, on the same price right here, the CBD was at minus 84 million. Now it's minus 189 million. Basically, we sold 110 million worth of Bitcoin here, and the price is at exactly the same price. What does that mean? That means that every sell from this 110 millions, on the other side of it, there is a buy, a limit order placed there, accumulating basically. The big guys. I follow the big guys because they give me my edge and they give me better probabilities. They usually don't lose, but if they lose, it's gonna be it's gonna look really nice on the chart. It's gonna be like 20-30% drop if they lose, if they need to bail out. But it doesn't happen often. It's better probabilities. Just go with the big guys. What they are doing, they are buying this, so they are expecting higher prices. Why they are not buying this? Why they are not supporting this? Because I don't know, maybe they want to buy lower. We cannot know for sure ever. Some shorts here, look. So we hit this 36,800 and people started shorting. because this is like a backtest. This is very easy, you know. You take it from trading book. You lose a level, you backtest, you short. So this is simple. Then you turn the daily open red. We have more shorts. Look at this open interest. People are shorting this, and limit orders are accumulating. At some point, we're gonna go up, but it's really hard to predict when. This level that we bounced yesterday, it's not just the golden pocket, it's last week's VWAP close. It's acting as a really nice level, usually. And this time it did again. So that's another reason why I would long this, definitely. But, you know, I was sleeping, and that's okay. Your best trade is always tomorrow. You don't miss anything in the market. It's always moving. There's always more trades. So we need to get prepared for today. This chart looks really bearish, like it's going down, and we basically lost the 36,800, so it looks nasty, looks spooky. Okay, I can delete this. Let's see what else we have. Let's remove the VWAP. So this is kind of a market structure again. Market structure change. You make a lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, and traders are probably placing bets like this. They want to long this CC, the golden pocket, and the daily open as well. We can see proof on Atas that they did long this. Look, you see how CVD rises here. There was a lot of longs coming in here, but it didn't bounce the price because the longs are coming in from their retail. We are more interested what the limit orders are doing, and they sold here. So this could be indicating that they are giving up, the big guys. They're giving up on the higher prices because we are losing the supports, or they just want to accumulate lower, and we will never know for sure. Let's prepare some trades now. The zones of interest, how it's gonna look like. So the market is opening in 2 hours, but we will get some moves earlier, possibly tradable moves. Look at this low. Firstly, this is kind of bad low, and we came very close to it. So I don't really like double bottoms. I wouldn't long here. First long opportunity is on taking out this low, basically here. You take out, you come back into the range, and then we fly. Another long opportunity would be reclaiming 36,800 in case we do some fugazi here and we don't take out this. We can always wait for reclaim and then trade here and wait for weekly open to break, and then, as we know, it's gonna cause a nice pump to the upside. It should. If we go lower, this is tricky because the limit orders could be stacked anywhere. They are just buying, and we don't know really how many of these orders we're gonna take. So we're gonna need to wait for reclaim. Basically, if this fails, we wait for a reclaim. If we take the low, we wait for a reclaim of daily open, or if we don't take the low, we wait for a reclaim of this level, basically like this. But this is an aggressive opportunity if we do a quick wick and then up. It's very simple to put a trade like this. Stop below the wick, aim for high prices. Like, look at this risk reward. You can easily aim for this high. So whatever you choose to do, it's gonna be hard to catch the long, and you better don't just long and stick with the position, because it can always just fall lower and you will be stopped out. You need tradable opportunities. One more thing, this POC here, weekly open. As long as we are below the POC, we are expecting lower prices. That's the theory. And the only reason we have to think that price is going up is because we see proof on the order book, on the order flow, that big guys are accumulating. So we can expect higher prices. So for me, no shorts yet. I didn't short this. And yeah, so for me, my short is gonna be if we lose this POC. This is the most important level on the chart now, 34,500 more or less. If we lose this, then okay, and we are not losing much profit. We're just losing this small move. I'm okay not catching on. I'm okay on missing 5%. If later I can catch like 20% more. So this is fine for me. So yeah, play for upside. Hard to catch the long. Wait for CPI to come out because it's gonna be tricky. With the news we take the lows and we take the highs. So be careful. Wait until the market processes the news a couple hours later and then try to trade it. And try to catch a good long. See you tomorrow.